Good morning, students. Today's revision is from chapter number 7, Lifelines of National Economy from Geography. And students, this chapter is totally based on the transportation system of India by roadways, railways, waterways, and airways. Okay? And as we know very well that the movement of goods and services from the place of production to the place of consumption necessitates the need for transport. Okay? And the means of transport are classified as land, water, air transportation system. And students, India has one of the largest road network in the world. And road transport is economically in transportation of few persons and relatively a smaller amount of goods over short distances. Okay? So, in India, roads are classified into 6 categories according to their capacity. And these 6 roadways of India I am going to discuss with you, in which number 1 is Golden Quadrilateral Super Highways. So students, these highways join the metro cities of Chennai, Kolkata, Delhi and Mumbai by 6-lane superhighways. And the north-south corridor of India linking Srinagar and Kanyakumari, and east-west corridor linking Silchar and Porbandar. Okay? And these highway projects are being implemented or constructed by the National Highway Authority of India, in short by NHAI. Okay? After that, second one is national highways. So these highways link extreme parts of the country and are primary roadways system of India, in which a number of major national highways run in north-south and east-west directions, and these are maintained by the Central Public Work Department or CPWD. Alright. After that, third is state highways. So these highways connect the cities and towns of a state with national highways or highways of neighboring states, and these are maintained by the Public Work Department or PWD. Okay? Fourth is district roads. So these roads connect district headquarters with other places in the districts, and these are maintained by the Zilla Parishad. After that, rural roads. So these roads connect rural areas with towns, and these roads are being developed under the Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana, and these are also maintained by the Gram Panchayats. And sixth is border roads. So students, these roads are constructed in the bordering areas of the country, and these roads have improved accessibility in areas of difficult terrain and are of strategic importance in the northern and northeast areas, and these are maintained by the Border Roads Organization or BRO. Understood? So students, On the basis of above, you can understand that all these six roads are very important and are lifelines for a country. So, as well as the density of roads can be defined as the length of road per 100 square kilometer of the geographical area. And the average road density of India per 100 square kilometers of area is 166 kilometer according to the 31st March 2015. Okay, and road transportation in India faces a number of problems such as inadequate network, unmetal roads, and inadequate width, etc. So, students, on the basis of above revision, you can understand if our roadways have some advantages and very beneficial for the movement of goods and services from north to south and east to west. But these have some disadvantages also. All right. After that, next topic is railways. So, students, Indian Railways is the largest public sector undertaking and one of the largest network of railways in the world also. And the Indian Railways has a network of 7,321 stations which is spread over a route length 68,155 kilometer with a fleet of 12,147 locomotives and 74,003 passenger service vehicles and also 89,185 freight wagons according to the March 2019. And students, railways system or Indian Railways playing a very important role to provide services from the industry to the another part of the country, and it carries every day very heavy loads with a lot of passengers. But students, like roadways, the railways system also have some disadvantages like rail transport suffers from certain problems such as without ticket travel, theft, and damage to railway property, etc. After that, next is pipeline. So students, pipeline system in India is new arrival, but it is very important mode of transportation of goods and material, especially in liquid or gaseous form through pipes from its extraction point to the refineries. Okay, and there are three important pipelines network in all over India in which running from oil field in Upper Assam to Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh via Guwahati, Barauni and Allahabad, and also it has branches from Barauni to Haldia via Rajband and Rajband to Mayurgram and Guwahati to Siliguri. And second pipeline network is started from Salaya in Gujarat to Jalandhar in Punjab via Viramgam, Mathura, Delhi and Sonipat. And it has also branches to connect Koyali near Vadodara, Gujarat and Chakshu and other places. And finally, third one is gas pipeline which is started from Hazaria in Gujarat and connect Jagdishpur in Uttar Pradesh via Vijaypur in Madhya Pradesh, and it has branches to Kota in Rajasthan and Shahjahanpur, Babrala and other places in Uttar Pradesh. Okay. After that, next is waterways. So, students, you know very well that waterways are the cheapest means of transportation system in all over the world, and they are known to be a fuel efficient and environment friendly mode of transportation system. And from the starting of human history and nowadays, these mode of transportation by waterways connecting many important countries of the world and busy in transportation of heavy and bulky goods and services from one country to another country. Okay, and the following waterways have been declared as the national waterways by the government of India, in which the Ganga river between Allahabad and Haldia, which is known as National Waterways number 1, and the Brahmaputra river between Sadia and Dhubi is called National Waterways number 2, and the West Coast Canal in Kerala, Kottapuram, Kollam, Udagamandalam and Champaka canals is called or known as National Waterways number 3. Students, many specified stretches of the Godavari and the Krishna river along with Kakinda, Puducherry is known as National Waterways number 4. And after that, river Brahmani along with the Matai river delta channels of the Mahanadi and the Brahmani rivers and East Coast Canal known as National Waterways number 5. And students, India's trade with foreign countries is carried from 12 major and 200 non-major or minor or intermediate ports with a long coastline of 7,516.6 kilometer, and these are Kandra Port, Mumbai Port, Marmagao Port, Vishakhapatnam Port, etc. are the important ports of India. And students, you have to learn and understand detailed information about the different or 12 major and 200 minor or intermediate seaport from your book. Alright. After that, Airways. So students, Airways is the fastest and most comfortable and prestigious mode of transportation system. It can easily cover difficult terrains like mountains, desert, dense forest, and long oceanic stretches. But it is costly and out of reach of common people or ordinary people. Okay? So students, Airways system of India can be classified into domestic and international airlines, and after that the Pawan Hans Helicopter Limited provide helicopter services to oil and natural gas commission in its offshore operations. So students, in all over the India, these domestic and international and airlines and also helicopter working regularly and efficiently. And in India, many rich people also have private planes. Okay. After that, your next topic is communication. So students, the major means of communication are personal communication such as letters, cards, telecom, etc. and mass communication such as television, radio, press, films, etc. And India possesses the largest postal network in the world. All right. And India has one of the largest telecom networks in Asia, and more than two-thirds of the villages in India are covered with subscriber trunk dialing or STD facility. Okay? And All India Radio or Akashvani broadcast a variety of programs in national, regional, and local languages for various categories of people in different parts of the country. Okay, and after that, Doordarshan in the national television channel of India is one of the largest terrestrial network in the world. And as well as India publishes a large number of newspapers and periodicals annually. Near about Good morning, students. Today I am going to revise chapter number 7, Lifelines of National Economy from Geography. Students, this chapter is related to the transportation system of India and also related to all over the world. And student, as we know very well that the movement of goods and services from the place of production to the place of consumption necessities the need for transport. Okay? And the means of transportation system are classified as land, water, and air transport. And India has one of the largest road network in the world, in which road transport is economical in transportation of few persons and relatively smaller amount of goods over short distances. Okay? And in India, roads are classified into 6 categories according to their capacity, and these are as follows, in which number 1 is golden quadrilateral superhighways. So students, these highways join the metro cities of Chennai, Kolkata, Delhi and Mumbai by 6-lane superhighways. Okay? And as well as the north-south corridor linking Srinagar and Kanyakumari from north to south, and east-west corridor linking Silchar and Porbandar are of this project. And students, these highway projects are being implemented or constructed by the National Authority of India or National Highway Authority of India, in short NHAI.